Good morning, everybody. This is Twin Flame Visions. And today I'm going to be doing the signs for water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But before I do that, I'm going to do a general reading, a daily tarot. Just pulling on the overall energy of the collective, all signs. With everything going on in the world, woo, child. So let's see. As you guys know, time is fluid. This may not resonate with you now. This may be something you've already been through, something you're going through now, or something that you may go through in the near or distant future. This is for entertainment purposes only, so do with this information what you will. If anything comes out in this reading that's a little bit touchy, hit dogs will holler. Keep it to yourself and out of my comment section. Ask respectfully so. For those of you who would like a personal reading, I will put the information in the box below. Please be sure to subscribe, click the like button, and share the video. So let's see, what's the overall energy for the collective? Well, that card wants to come out. Come on now. Four of Cups. So it's a lot of, I'm actually hearing discontent. A lot of people focusing on one thing and not really paying attention to other things that surround them. It also feels like the energy is opportunities being lost, opportunities being missed because of focus and energy being placed either on the wrong thing or just one thing. For some reason, I'm hearing narrow-minded, single-minded. Let's see. What else is coming out? What does the universe want us to know about the collective in this general reading? What else? Nine of Cups in reverse. Wishes not being granted, being left unfulfilled, not getting what you want. My. Let me move this back so you guys can see. I'm doing my best. I'm still working with this ring light, so I may change the way my camera is angled and my readings because I want you guys to be able to see the cards when I put them out. So yeah, it feels like it's really starting to feel like there are some people who are trying to meditate. There are some people who are trying to focus and they can't seem to focus. I'm looking at this person that's sitting here surrounded by all these cups. And it's like they have blood on their hands. I don't know if you guys can see that in the picture. But as they're sitting there, they have blood on their hands. And it's like you have these cups around you, but what did you have to do to get these cups? And was it really worth it? Because next to it is the Nine of Cups in reverse, still feeling unfulfilled. Still not exactly getting what you want. So you may have done some things to get these cups, but these cups weren't exactly what you wanted. And it's almost like in hindsight, was it really worth it? Let me see. What else is going on? And it's almost like somebody is saying, you know, I wish, I wish, I wish. Or there are people saying, you know, I wish, I wish, I wish. Or they're angry because they've been wishing, they've been praying, they've been hoping. You know, they've been trying to manifest. They've been trying to make, you know, make things work. And they're just not getting what it is that they're wishing for. They're manifest. They're trying to manifest. They're trying to achieve. They're just not getting it. Or they may be, you know, wishing for something, but instead of focusing on what it is that they really want, they're either being distracted by other things. I don't even want to say either, because it doesn't feel like there's another side to that. It just flat out feels like they're being distracted. Well, these cards just came flying out the deck. Let's see what's going on here. We got a Two of Swords. We got a Page of Pentacles. And we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So it feels like someone has been sitting here. Some people have been sitting here with this Four of Cups. And they've been trying to focus on something, or they've been trying to gain something. And what they did to gain whatever it is that they wanted, whether it was love, whether it was a new opportunity, whatever it was that they were trying to gain, they may have done, I'm looking at, for some reason, I'm really drawn to the blood on this person's hands. And the way they're holding their hands, and the way it looks like they're looking down at their hands. Like, was this shit really worth it? Because they did all of this and still don't have what it is that they want. They're still left unfulfilled. It also feels like people, some of the collective, are blinded right now. Like there's some people who are torn at this moment. They don't know which side to choose. They don't know where their loyalties lie. It feels like whatever is going on that's causing people to do things to get what it is that they want, but they're still not getting it, it's leaving them feeling like, did I do the right thing? It also feels like some people are, I'm looking at the way this woman is standing. And it doesn't, the way she has her swords aren't even drawn, yet there's a wolf behind her getting ready to attack. And it's like she doesn't even realize it, because she's focused on something else. She's looking out in the distance at something else. And it feels like that's what's going on with a lot of people. A lot of people are focused on one thing, and they're not paying attention to the dangers that's lurking behind them, or the dangers that's coming their way. Or this wolf may not even be a danger. This wolf may be a consequence, because remember the blood that's on this person's hands. What did you do to get what it is that you were trying to get, that you still didn't get? You may have gotten something, but it wasn't exactly what you wanted. And now the consequences are coming up behind you. And you're blind to that. It feels like some people are focused on, it's like they're trying to appease two sides. Or they don't want to choose. They're on the fence. And then we have this Page of Pentacles here with this Eight of Swords in reverse. And this is what I mean by some people feeling like they're on the fence. And they don't know which side to choose. It literally looks like with this Two of Swords, this Page of Pentacles, and this Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like somebody is stuck. It's like they want to give off something. They want to offer something. They have ideas. Let me get some more on this. We have somebody torn between two loyalties, torn between two relationships, undecided on which course of action to take. Worried about if they get off the fence, and if they make a decision, will they get what they want? Because I'm looking at how this Two of Swords is right in the middle of everything. And we got being left unfulfilled on one side. And this person looks like they're trying to break out. The Eight of Swords is all about bondage, being trapped, being caged, being imprisoned. More so a mental imprisonment when it's in an upright position. But when it's in a reverse, so it's like somebody is breaking those chains. Somebody is breaking out. Somebody is freeing themselves from their mind. They're getting out of their head. Possibly making a decision. Making a decision to start something. Start something productive, a new idea. They may not be able to offer much because a page is a very small offering. They may not be able to offer much, but they want to offer something. They want to do something. It's like this person wants to help. This person wants to contribute in some kind of way. They want to bring in good news. Whatever decision it is that they decide to take, whatever course of action they decide to take, they're hoping that it garners good news. Or it brings about good results. And what better results is freedom. I'm gonna be honest with you. What I'm hearing from all of this is there are some people, and I can understand this with everything that's going on. There are some people that are taking action. And I don't want to say it's reckless action yet. But again, I'm drawn to the blood on the hands of whoever this is, this person that's in this Four of Cups picture. It's like they took action, but the action didn't bring about the desired results that they wanted. They got a little something, but it wasn't quite what they were hoping for. So now their loyalties are divided, or you have other people whose loyalties are divided. Do I join in with this action? Do I join in with this action knowing that there's consequences lurking behind me? Knowing that I'm going to have to deal with some type of fallout if I take that course of action, if I jump on that side of the fence? Or do I take a more productive approach? Do I try to build or rebuild? Do I try to do something that's not so destructive? And it feels like the action that they want to take, this is the outcome that they're hoping for, or this is the outcome that they may get, or this is what they're headed for. This is what they're aiming for. They want some type of freedom. They don't want to be stuck. They don't want to feel like they have to choose between two. They don't want to feel like that they may disappoint someone and making that choice, or that they may disappoint people regardless of what choice they take, what course of action they take. It's like either they're trying to free their mind, they're trying to free themselves and take a course of action that won't leave them so conflicted, or they're trying to free someone else's mind. I'm literally hearing they may be trying to free somebody else's mind to get them to see their point of view, to get them to see that they have something more to offer than destruction. Let's get some confirmation cards for the collective. Confirm the Four of Cups, please, for this general reading for the collective. Confirm this Four of Cups. Judgment. Whoa. Again, I say, look at the blood on this person's hands. It's possible that they made a snap judgment. That they jumped to conclusions that they were... And then I'm also looking at this person, look at this person in the front. I hope you guys can see it. There is a bit of a light glare. Look at this person in the front. She's heading in her own direction while everybody else is heading in the opposite direction. That's that conflict that I was talking about here. And this Two of Swords, being stuck on the fence. It's like on this end, somebody is choosing. But they may be choosing the wrong thing. Or they may be making snap judgments and not have all the facts. Give me one more card for Four of Cups and the Judgment. It's also consequences for whatever this person did to get results that wasn't exactly what they wanted, but it feels like they're looking at it, results are results. Let's see. Give me the Four of Cups and the Judgment card, please. Five of Pentacles. Wow. Now the Five of Pentacles speaks of being left out in the cold. Being abandoned. And look at this woman. She's by herself while everybody else is walking away. So it's almost like this card speaks of missed opportunities, dissatisfaction. So it's like the action that was taken in this card caused this person to be left out in the cold. Either they made a snap judgment that led to them acting the way that they were acting, or being focused on the wrong things. And that caused people to step away from them. Him or her. Doesn't have to be gender specific. It's just the energy of the card. And it's like they're being abandoned. They're being left out in the cold. Forgive me, there's a fly flying around me like it wants my attention. How the hell a fly get in here? I don't know. That's interesting. Being left out in the cold. Being abandoned. Things not quite working out according to plan. Taking a loss. Like whatever it is, it might have brought about, they might have thought that it was going to bring about some good results, but unfortunately their snap judgment led to a loss. They had to take an L on this one. And that's why they're left unfulfilled right now. Or they're feeling like they're not getting what they wanted. Confirm the Nine of Cups in reverse, please. Confirm the Nine of Cups in reverse. We got the Magician. That's interesting. Because the Nine of Cups in reverse with this wish fulfillment or lack of wish fulfillment, now you have manifestation under it. What they were trying to manifest or what they were aiming for, the results that they were aiming to achieve didn't happen. No matter how much they were manifesting, no matter how much they were trying to work their charms or make this happen, it just didn't work out for them. Or a lot of people were feeling like the work that they're putting in, they're not getting out the results that they want. They're manifesting, or they're trying to manifest, but it's just not working out. Give me more on the Magician, please. Let me speak. Let me see. Eight of Cups. There's a lot of walking away going on here. Not getting what you want, so you're abandoning ship. You're walking away. Or taking a different course of action. It's like you're just leaving it all. I'm literally hearing like, fuck it all. I did all of this to get what I wanted and I didn't get it, so fuck it all. I'm not doing anything else. I'm the one taking a loss here, but it's my ass that's on the line. I'm the one that's taking the loss. It's my ass on the line, and you guys, I'm the one that's being judged. It's like a lot of people are feeling like they're being misjudged. They're being misunderstood. They're risking everything. They're focused on something. They may not be focused on the right thing. They don't realize they're not focused on the right thing. Some people don't realize they're not focused on the right thing, but whatever it is that they're focused on is just, it's not getting them what they want. It's a lot of people that's feeling unfulfilled right now. Two of Swords, please. Confirm the Two of Swords. We got the Knight of Wands. Somebody is rushing in and acting hastily. They're like rushing in. They're rushing in for action. I'm literally hearing enough talking. I'm done talking. I'm going to let my actions speak for themselves. Actions speak louder than words. Enough fence straddling. Pick a side. It's a lot of people that's full of emotion, full of passion, full of aggression, full of anger. It's a lot of fiery emotions here. And it's like they're taking matters into their own hands. I'm looking at the way this Knight of Wands is next to the Magician right here. It's like they're taking matters into their own hands. Like, I'm done talking. I'm done trying to figure this shit out. I'm done wishing. I'm done praying. I'm done hoping. Now it's time for some action. One more on the Knight of Wands. One more on the Knight of Wands. Tower card in reverse. It feels like whatever it is that's going on. And I don't want to say whatever it is that's going on, because we all know what's going on in the world right now. But it feels like with this Tower card showing up in reverse, like this was unavoidable. It feels like for a long time, people were trying to avoid a disaster. People were trying to avoid chaos. People were trying to avoid things becoming destructive. But they didn't avoid it. They just delayed it. And now here it is. And to me, and I hope you guys get it, it makes sense that these two cards will come underneath the Two of Swords. Because the Two of Swords is somebody that's on the fence. They're, like I said, torn between two loyalties. Not really sure which side they want to take. Not really sure what course of action they want to take. A lot of mental turmoil, a lot of emotional turmoil. And it looks like this person has decided to not talk, or to stop talking, and to start being more active, or to spring into action. They may have done it hastily. And in doing so, and this isn't just one person. It feels like this. Of course, this is a lot of people. And this is why I shuffle on camera, because as I said, we all know what's going on in the world right now. If you don't know what's going on in the country right now, you're either, I don't even want to say what I literally just heard. You're either willfully ignorant. I'm going to just go ahead and say you're either willfully ignorant, or you're just flat out not in touch at all. Whether it's not reading the paper, not watching the news, not watching anybody's lives who are front and center of what's going on. But I shuffle these cards so that people don't think that I'm just pulling what I want to pull. You can see that I'm shuffling and cards are falling out. I'm picking cards, and it's literally telling what's going on right now. This is something that's been brewing for a while. This is something that a lot of people have been stuck. A lot of people have been sitting and trying to figure things out and trying to manifest and not getting their desired results. So I'm going to move this along because I really didn't want this video to be too long. Give me the Page of Pentacles. Well, that card just fell out. See? King of Wands. Look at this. More action. More fire. More ambition. This person or these people or this energy rather may feel like, you know, what they're offering is small. But they're hoping this small offering grows into something big. A page growing into a king. They're hoping that what they offer grows into something great. This is also fiery energy, and sometimes this can be reckless as well. Give me more on the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Three of Swords in reverse. Trying to get over pain. Trying to move past heartbreak, disappointment. It's like they're trying to take action to stop the pain. A lot of you are trying to stop the hurt, the trauma. A lot of people are feeling like their hearts are ripped out and they're just trying to repair it some kind of way. They're trying to take action to repair it some kind of way. They're trying to come up with an idea to stop the pain, to stop the hurt. Lastly, we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Confirm the Eight of Swords in reverse, please. Page of Swords in reverse. So this is, I'm literally hearing dim-witted. This is dim-witted energy that's coming in. Lack of focus. Not having all the information or not having all the facts. Not being properly educated, not being properly informed. And it's interesting that this is coming out over top of the Eight of Swords in reverse, because the Eight of Swords in reverse is supposed to be about people breaking, it's the energy of breaking free. However, it's possible that there are still people who are mentally shackled. They're uninformed, they're stubborn, they're stuck in their ways, they're stuck in their beliefs, they're stuck in their thoughts right now. And no matter how much information is presented to them, they're not getting it. So that energy is floating around as well. Lastly, confirm the Page of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Whoa. And my least favorite card in this deck, Angel de la Nuit. Angel of the Night. To me, this is dark angel. This is dark energy. Very dark energy. There's nothing angelic about this card. It feels like this is somebody that moves in silence, somebody that moves somebody that moves in the dark, somebody that tries to move undetected without being caught. I'm actually hearing agent provocator. Somebody that may be sneaky, trying to be slick. It kind of this card makes me feel like it's the combination of the Magician and the Devil. But in a very seductive way. So in that regard, it's almost like somebody is, it could be that this is seduction. And that's why people are, there's still this dim-witted energy that's going around, that's uninformed. Some people are being told what they want to hear, or made to believe what they want to believe. Like they're being led on. And when you're told something that you want to hear, after all of this going on where you're not getting what you want and you're trying to manifest some things, and then you got this entity or this energy coming in making you feel like all is well and that you're free, but it feels like it's false, like somebody is being played for a fool. This energy is playing people for a fool, making them believe that all is well. It's not as bad as they think. It's not that bad. Anyway, I'm going to end this reading with that. Again, take with it what you will. It may resonate, it may not resonate. You guys be safe, because 2020, woo, it's going down in history. This shit is crazy. Stay tuned for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water signs today. Enjoy.